Imagine standing before the wisest and most powerful beings of your world, burdened with an impossible task that no one else can or will undertake. How would you react in that moment, knowing the fate of everything you love rested on your shoulders? At the pivotal Council of Elrond, Frodo Baggins made the momentous decision to take the One Ring to Mordor and cast it into the fires of Mount Doom. This was not a volunteered act of heroism in the traditional sense, but rather a solemn acceptance of a burden that seemed to fall to him alone. The why behind Frodo's decision lies deeply in the unique nature of the One Ring and the Hobbit character. Unlike elves, men, or dwarves, hobbits were generally less susceptible to the ring's corrupting influence due to their simple, grounded nature and lack of desire for power. Elrond and Gandalf understood that the ring sought power and would tempt anyone with grand ambitions. Frodo, a humble hobbit who loved his home and friends, paradoxically became the ideal, and perhaps only, candidate to carry such a terrible artifact without immediately succumbing to its evil. He was chosen not for his strength, but for his innocence and resilience against corruption. This means that Frodo's decision was less about a bold declaration and more about a quiet, profound act of self-sacrifice. He heard the despair in the voices of the council members, the arguments about what could not be done, and the terrifying silence that followed. He realized that no one else truly grasped the humility required or was untouched enough to bear the ring's immense weight. His brave offer cut through the impasse, focusing the council on the one path that offered a sliver of hope. An interesting detail is that Frodo's offer wasn't a premeditated plan he arrived with. It was a spontaneous response to the council's desperation. He rose, almost involuntarily, driven by an inner sense of duty and a deep, empathetic understanding of the dire situation. This instinctual response highlights the profound courage that often emerges from unexpected places, demonstrating how even the smallest individual can hold the greatest resolve. Ultimately, Frodo's decision at the Council of Elrond set the entire quest into motion. It cemented his role as the ring-bearer, not by physical might or strategic genius, but by an unparalleled capacity for selflessness and a quiet, unassuming bravery that proved to be the most potent weapon against Sauron's darkness.